Hello everybody. Today I'm going to share with you one of my favorite card tricks that I have been performing for a long time. It is actually a creation of Martin Gardner, and many variations have come up since he created this. But the one that I'm going to share with you today is one of the best and the easiest one. So stay with me. Hello everybody, I'm Kaushik Biswas and you are watching my channel Kaushik Biswas Magic. Every week I'm uploading several magic and mentalism tutorials on this channel. So if you love magic, if you want to see magic, learn magic or mentalism, please subscribe my channel. Please share this video with your friends and write in the comments how much you enjoyed watching this tutorial. Also give it a thumbs up if you like this tutorial. Without much ado, let me perform this trick for you first and then I'll show you how to do it. This is how it looks from the audience perspective. You invite somebody to help you in this trick and you show him a deck of cards. Let us assume that there are spectators seated all around the table and you take out the cards and say that you are going to perform something very special for them. And so saying, you say that I'm not going to use all the cards out of this deck, but I'm going to pick up only a few cards. And these cards are discarded. Do you understand that? You'll say yes. Now you say that out of these cards, you are going to choose any one card. Let us assume that the spectator is seated here. And you can choose any card somewhere from the middle of this pile. Not at the top and not at the bottom. So you choose any one card. Now let us say that he points out to this card, this one here. So you take this card and show it to the spectator and ask him to remember the card. So in this case it is 9 of hearts. Don't forget that the card he chose is 9 of hearts and it is put back on the deck and you give a complete cut and say that it is done. Now I have no idea as to what card you have taken, but still I have controlled your card magically to the second position from the top. So saying you show that this is his selected card. Oh, this is not the card he chose. Of course you will say that this is not my card. You say, you are telling the truth. It seems that you are telling the truth. All right, now let us do something else. Let me find out your card with the help of lie detection. Now, I'll be asking you 3 questions and you can give a truthful answer, or if you want, you can give me a lie. You can tell a lie. But whatever you say it confidently so that I don't understand whether you are lying or telling the truth. Now the first question is whether your card is a court card or a spot card. Now we all know that the card is 9 of hearts here, but let us say that he says his card is a court card. He's lying. Say, all right, your card is a court card. That's what you said. So I'll be using this as a lie detection machine to find out the truth. So saying, you just do a reverse faro like so. This is called reverse faro. I'll show you during the time of explanation. And you place these cards on the table and say that the top card will tell me whether you are lying or telling the truth. So you turn over the top card and it is not a court card. So your card is a number card. Now the second question is, all right, tell me whether your card is a black card or a red card. Now let us say he says that his card is a red card. This time he told the truth. You say, all right, let me check it. So saying, you do the reverse faro one more time and you take these cards and put it here and say that the top card will tell me whether you are telling the truth or you are lying. So saying you turn it over and it is a red card, that means your card must be a red card and you are telling the truth. And the final question is whether your card is a clubs, hearts, spades or diamonds. Now he says that his card is diamonds. Again, he is lying. So you say that, all right, now I'll check it out, whether your card is diamond or not. So saying, you again reverse pharaoh and put these cards over here. One single card is left over here. And you turn this over and say that, no, your card is hearts, because this is a hearts card. So your card must be hearts, not diamonds. You are lying. Now tell me the truth for the first time. Tell me the truth. What is your card? You will say that my card is 9 of hearts. And you turn over the last card and it is indeed their selected card or his chosen card. Fantastic. It is, as I told you, Martin Gardner's fantastic effect, and this is one of the best variations I have come across, and I have been doing this trick for quite some time now. Now, let us get into the secret. I hope you enjoyed the effect, and there is a small setup required for this trick. The setup is very simple. Now, you know, chased order, clubs, hearts, spades and diamonds. And that is the setup, and how you are going to do it. Let me show you. Now, you take out the court cards of the clubs suit. So, king, jack, king, queen, in any order, it really doesn't matter. So, queen of clubs, jack of clubs, and the king of clubs. These are the court cards of the club suit. And all the remaining cards are number cards. They can be of any suit, but they have to be number cards. Now, setup is very simple. Take one of the court cards, that is clubs. Next card is clubs, hearts. So you take any hearts card and place it on top. Clubs, hearts, then spades. Take a spades card and place it on top. Spades, and finally diamonds. Clubs, hearts, spades, diamonds. This is repeated 3 times. Take again any court card, the court card of the clubs. So clubs, hearts, spades and diamonds. Clubs, hearts, spades and diamonds. These 12 cards are set up in this particular order. Remember, the clubs cards are the court cards, and the rest of the cards are number cards, and the whole setup is arranged in a chased order, that is clubs, hearts, spades and diamonds, repeated 3 times. Now this is the setup. You close the setup and place it on top of the deck, but before you do that, what I like to do is I do a little crimp, the corner crimp at the bottom card of this setup. Now you can see the crimp means it is not a fold, but it is bent a little bit. This corner is bent a little bit, and you put it on top, and the whole deck goes in the tuck case, and you are ready for the performance. You have seen in the performance what you have to say, you know that. The presentation is up to you. Now you take out the cards and give some false shuffles or false cuts. Now there are many ways equivalent to it, and I'm quite sure you know a few of them. If you don't know, you can go through my previous videos. There I have shown you how to do a false shuffle or a false cut. But for the sake of completeness, I'm going to show you one false cut. So you swing cut a few cards, place it over here. You swing cut half of the remaining cards like so with your index finger, and put it on top, maintaining a break. You can see that there is a break over here. Take these cards and put them here. Another break is there. So another break is there. You take the top cards above the top break and put it on the table. Take the cards above the second break, put it on here, and put the remaining cards on top. As a result, what has happened? Nothing has taken place so far, but from the audience perspective, it seems that you have given this deck some complete cuts. So I'm doing it at the right speed, and you can see that it seems that the cards have been cut several times, and it is impossible for you to know which card is where. That is one way of doing a false cut. Another false cut is you take a few cards from the bottom, not from the top. You take a few cards from the bottom and put it here, put the top cards on the top, and it seems that again you are cutting the deck. So at the right speed, it seems like so. You are doing it like this, like this. Now after that, what you do, you don't mention that you are shuffling the cards, you are cutting the cards. If you say so, the spectators might ask for the deck so that they can shuffle it. So as you are talking about your magic, you just continue doing it a few times. Not too much. A few false shuffles, 2 or 3 false shuffles is good enough, or a false cuts is good enough. Now, since there is a crimp, you can easily pick up the top setup cards from here. Place it on the table. Since there is nothing actually done with the cards are in the right order. That means the setup is on top. And now it is an easy matter to pick up the setup cards because there is a crimp. The crimped card was 6 of diamonds, so you can just easily pick up 6 of diamonds. See, here is 6 of diamonds, and that means these are the 12 cards here. You say that I'm going to use only a few cards, and the rest are discarded. Now you ask a spectator to choose any card from somewhere in the middle of this fan of cards. So as you are showing this card, you take 3 more cards from here, from the left hand, and you get ready for a break. So it's there like so. It's very easy. It's not very difficult. Now, you are showing this card, and at the same time, you have made a break. You put this card over here, and take all the cards from the break and put it here, and these cards go on top. Now, let us see, what was your card? Your card will be the 4th card from the bottom. 1, 2, 3, and 4. The 5 of diamonds. So, once again, I'm showing you. So, you have taken out to 12 cards. Any one card from the middle is chosen. Let us say this one. And it is 4 of spades. And at the same time, you take a break under the top 3 cards in the left hand, put these cards on top of these cards, and pick up all the cards above the break and put them on the table, and take the remaining cards, put them here. So the selected card is 4th from the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, and it is 4 of spades. Unknown to the spectators, your card is 4th from the bottom. Now you say that with the help of magic, I'll bring it 2nd from the top. So saying you cast your magic spell and take this card and show this card here. Put this back on top, and they will say that no, this is not the selected card. You say, it seems that you are telling the truth. This is not your card. All right, now you take this card, turn it face down, and put it at the bottom. Now your selected card, their selected card, is 5th from the bottom. Now it is in the right position for the next part of the trick. Now you say, all right, let us do a lie detecting system of magic. So saying, you say that, tell me whether your card was a code card or a spot card. Whatever they say, it doesn't matter. Let us say they say it is a code card. They are lying. Reverse Pharaoh shuffle. That is, you take the top card, put it, in-jog this card. So it goes here like so. The next card is out-jogged. The next card goes in-jog and so on. Now you keep on doing this until you do it with all these cards. Take the in-jog cards, all these cards, and put them on top here. And then you say that the top card will tell me whether you're lying or telling the truth. You said a code card. Let me see. No, it is a number card. That means you are lying. Your card is a number card. All right, let me ask you a second question. You can lie or tell me the truth. Was your card a red card or a black card? Let us say he says it is a red card. Again, he is lying. You say, all right. Again, you do the same reverse Pharaoh, like so, and take the in-jog cards, put it here, and turn over the top card and say that, no, your card was a black card because it is a black card. So your card was a black card. Now the final question, whether your card was clubs, hearts, spades, or diamonds. Let's say he says, all right, it is diamonds. Again, you do the same thing and put it here. The single card goes here. You turn over the top card and say, no, your card was spades. Your card was spades. It was a black card, it was spades, it was a number card. And tell me the truth this time. What was your card? You'll say 4 of spades. And you turn it over and it is indeed their selected card. Fantastic effect. It happens every time. Give it a try and you will amaze yourself. It is a wonderful trick. So, I hope you enjoyed today's tutorial. Make people laugh and happy with your magic and mentalism. See you again next time in the next video. Till then, bye-bye.